Good morning, everyone. Hope you all had a great day yesterday, and I hope you all have a great day today. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May you please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2023, and this is One Tribe News. I'm Jordan Hickman, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. There will be boys basketball tryouts tomorrow from 4 to 5:30. By the way, the SDHS musical theater class invites you to join us this weekend, April 27th, 28th, and 29th, for the spring production of Guys and Dolls. Tickets are $10 for students, teachers, and $15 for adults, sold online and at the door too. Come support your classmates and see a wonderful show. The ACT Academy is up and running, and we still have plenty of room, so we are opening it up to any student who needs some extra ACT assistance. Sessions are Wednesdays from 4 to 6 and Saturdays from 8 to 12. Attend as often as you'd like to. Check in with Mr. Molchan in the main hall outside the library in the beginning of each session. Snacks are provided too. See Mr. Molchan for a schedule and more information. Prom is on Friday, May 5th at 7 o'clock at Hunter Valley Farm. Prom tickets are on sale for $50 in room 106. The last day to purchase prom tickets is May 1st.
Last month was Women's History Month, and this month is National Poetry Month. And so I wanted to read a poem from a collection called A Poem of Her Own, which is subtitled Voices of American Women Yesterday and Today. And I chose a poem by a poet named Marianne Moore, and the poem's called Poetry. And I chose this one because I haven't said poem or poetry more in two sentences than I did just now. And also because I know that a lot of us probably think poetry is boring or obtuse or confusing or just sort of an unnecessary art form. Something that is too wordy, too descriptive, too abstract. And Marianne Moore really addresses that in this poem in a way that really spoke to me. And I hope it speaks to you. And it may not, because at the end of the day, it is still a poem. But I hope you enjoy it. It's called Poetry by Marianne Moore. I, too, dislike it. There are things that are important beyond all this fiddle. Reading it, however, with a perfect contempt for it, one discovers in it, after all, a place for the genuine. Hands that can grasp, eyes that can dilate, hair that can rise, if it must. These things are important, not because a high-sounding interpretation can be put upon them, but because they are useful. When they become so derivative as to become unintelligible, the same thing may be said for all of us, that we do not admire what we cannot understand. The bat holding on upside down, or in quest of something to eat. Elephants pushing, a wild horse taking a roll, a tireless wolf under a tree, the immovable critic twitching his skin like a horse that feels a flea, the baseball fan, the statistician. Nor is it valid to discriminate against business documents and school books. All these phenomena are important. One must make a distinction, however. When dragged into prominence by half-poets, the result is not poetry, nor till the poets among us can be literalists of the imagination, above insolence and triviality, and can present for inspection imaginary gardens with real toads in them, shall we have it. In the meantime, if you demand on the one hand the raw material of poetry in all its rawness, and that which is on the other hand genuine, then you are interested in poetry. Come check out this collection and read tons of other great poems by great female poets like Marianne Moore. And visit us in the library for recommendations and to submit your poems to our school literary magazine on any topic you'd like to get them published. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.
Anyone planning to attend prom must be counted present at school on Friday, May 5th to be counted present for the prom. Students must be here at least until noon. Please see Mrs. Johnson for any prom-related questions. Remember to take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a manganese Monday.